Hey, Jamie, what's up? How's it going? Hello, hello, hello. All right, I'm just going to do the introduction really quick. So, hello, welcome to Messages for Collective. My name is Kayla, and I'm so happy that you're here for the reading, the all 12 signs. Let's talk about this new relationship. It'll be your next long-term relationship. The next long-term relationship. Hey, Sue, how's it going? What's up, EK? All right, so next long-term relationship. We're going to start at Aries, go to Pisces. Timestamp it again in the comments below when this is all done. And my email is in the description box in case you want a personal reading. All right, so we're going to start at Aries. Let me timestamp this. Oh, this is so cool. All right, Aries. Let's talk about your next long-term relationship. Okay, Aries, next long-term relationship. Next person that Aries dates. The next long-term relationship. Next long-term relationship. All right, let's see. Next long-term relationship for Aries. I almost wonder if I need that. Maybe. Let's see here. You know what? It's going to be literally, first of all, it's going to be either right when you or somebody else decides to give up dating altogether. It's like, I'm done. No more. I don't want to date ever again. Forget you. I'm going to focus on anything but dating. Like literally. But the World card says that doesn't actually end up happening. So whoever that is, that could be you, Aries. That could be this person. What's up, Kenny? How's it going? All right. Yeah, it's going to be, okay, first of all, when this happens, right when either you or this person decides to stop dating for a while, all of a sudden this comes in and changes that whole scenario. But that also brings up some serious fears, possibly of like, I don't want to say abandonment in a way, but kind of. Okay, but tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Tell me about this person. Yeah, okay. So it feels like somebody gets dumped or somebody gets, it could even be somebody goes through a divorce. This person could have gone through or could be going through a divorce or something like that. And I feel like how you guys will potentially end up talking is because of this. Or like they end up, maybe you know them somehow, or you end up talking to this person about what they're going through, or something like that. I don't even know how this happens. Yeah, it's like, hold on. The only thing I wonder about is if you're going to end up in a long-term relationship with someone who, if you, okay, the only thing I'm worried about is if you don't do any healing in between the time that you break up with whoever or this person or vice versa, this could end up going kind of, I'm seeing long-term in it, but the problem is it could end up going south. So we want to find out about something better than this. Hopefully you won't. You intuitively will know who this is. I want to get a better story though. I'm not really okay with that. Okay, there is, just to let you know really quick, Pisces and the fixed signs, Aries. I mean, sorry, not Aries. Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, and Taurus. Okay, so let's find out. We're gonna get a better story. How about let's actually, oh, hey, what's up, Lisa Marie? All right. Okay, let's go. We're going to find out about the next positive long-term relationship. Next for Aries. Let's find out about this person. What will they be like? What will they look like? This person is like, okay, so this could end up being somebody that you work with, I wonder, because of this eight of Pentacles, and it might be that part of it is kind of stressful. I'm seeing work because I'm seeing Queen of Pentacles and Eight of Pentacles, but then I'm seeing like the Strength and the Nine of Swords is like a situation where you have to hold yourself back maybe because of work or something like that. So it's like the strength of having to hold yourself back. And I just want to say this is like someone trying to ignore something, or it looks like to me like someone trying to say, well, no, I'm not, we can't, because, but there's stress when it comes to that. There's some type of stress. This could even, I wonder if for some of you, this thing started at like a holiday party or something like that, where you guys maybe talked or hung out or something and didn't, or some type of, I don't know, extracurricular, whatever that is. I feel like this person will be really grounded, and I feel like that's going to be really important for you, Aries, because Aries has a tendency to go all over the place. All over the place. You know, sometimes Aries is so fiery and they're so impulsive, and it can be to their detriment. It feels like this thing, it's like something where this person will be like your friend. It'll almost be like it'll alter the Hanged Man, alter your perspective on what relationships look like. So like before you would have been really stressed out, and now like, or when you meet this person, you'll know that this person is actually kind of like supposed to be in your life. Okay, we have also, just saying really quick, Leo and Cancer here potentially. My dogs are all going bananas. I can't even get them to stop. Okay, so definitely this feels like a work thing where it's a coworker or somebody like that who's, I don't even, it's like helps you become, I don't know, it's like this person, it's like you can be very competitive where this person will be very patient. And I think that it feels like that's what they'll teach you is patience. Feels like there's kind of an opposite energy. You know, I'm saying one person is really grounded and kind of chill, whereas the other is, you know, all, you know, center of attention type of, you know, Aries energy. But it feels like you plant a seed and it grows and it actually works. Stop. Everybody stop. Go sit your butt down. Okay, so what it's saying is like one of these energies, like I feel like this is you, Aries, with the Five of Wands, is kind of like all over the place and a bit competitive, where this person will be super chill and relaxed. Could be a Sagittarius, but it's like you guys make something. It's like you plant a seed and it actually becomes extremely abundant and like, you know what I mean? So it'll be a good relationship. This person could have like, for some of you, this if this is for a feminine energy, it kind of looks like somebody with like I don't want to say olive complexion, but kind of like, or maybe a little bit lighter than that, and then potentially dark hair. And the way I'm seeing it is like guys, different. What are they? Oh, okay, hold on, I gotta do something real quick. Move. Come here. It's okay. Guys, these fat little roly-poly babies fall out of the bed all the time. then my it's only, I have two female dogs that are adults. The one that's the mom, like actually the one that's well, like her sister essentially, is she wants to be a mom again so bad. And so whenever the babies fall out of the little bed thing, the little crate, she'll go over there and guard them, and then be pissed if mama dog comes near him. It's actually kind of funny. It's cute. Okay, so Four of Cups. What is Four of Cups doing here? Is this like a thing where you just, oh, I wonder, it almost gives me a sense of, remember what I talked about where this could be a work thing? For some of you, this could be a work thing. And for some of you, it feels like it's almost like you have to, the way I'm seeing it is like you can't be very open with it, or it's like, I don't know. I don't think it'll stay that way. I feel like it's just kind of important now for some reason. And the reason why I'm saying that is because this girl, she's sitting here and she's acting like she doesn't see anything, but you see how this person's handing the bowl, the cup of love, and then, or cup of whatever emotions or whatever, and she's actually touching the bowl but acting like she's not seeing it. She's totally connected to it, but she's acting like she's not. I don't know. There is a sense of like initially you or this person won't want to get into a relationship potentially because of past events and fears. I feel like it's going to happen anyway, though. I don't think you're going to have a choice in that one. I think at this point, it'll probably drive you crazy if you don't do something about it. I feel like, yeah, there's definitely major like fears, like fighting with yourself, negative thoughts that creep up about relationships that make you scared. Like, should I stay or should I go? You know what I mean? Should I start or should I just run? I feel like, it's going to be a hard decision for you, Aries, just because you're going to be really guarded. And I feel like that's part of the reason the strength card is here, is because you're very strong, but very guarded when it comes to, or just not wanting to just throw yourself into something like that, but I feel like, or this person will be that way. You'll notice that about them. Fool card is here though. So it does, but it's saying, should I stay or should I go? Should I just jump in and trust this thing? I do feel like you lean towards jumping in, and it obviously, because this is going to be your next long-term relationship, you jump in, you must, because that's what we're reading on right now. What's up, Brenda? So it literally is saying, well, the way it looks like is like, I don't know if I can do all of these at the same time, but this is like trying to decide, fighting yourself over, should I leave or should I run or should I stay, right? And should I just jump in? And you see how this person's like basically pointing over here towards the jump in. So obviously that would have to happen in order for this to be your next long-term relationship. It feels like this person will put you on a pedestal. It feels like it's gonna the Seven of Wands, maybe they even help you find your peace, or maybe you're able to, I don't know, there's still this energy of defensiveness because of that kind of like, should I stay or should I go? Almost antsy, like nervous because you're either afraid of new love and what it could do to you, or afraid of not getting into a relationship and what that could do to you. So it's like, straighten that shit out now. Come on now. You can do it, Aries. Because this looks good. This is like someone who will like they'll buy you flowers. They'll take you out and have like picnics and shit with you. This person will like, go shopping with you and do all the freaking things that people do when they're in a relationship and they're all cutesy wootsy. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it only makes sense to, jump on that. Let's find out signs real quick. Okay, we've got Aquarius, Leo, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Pisces. Those are the main signs that came out. You know what I didn't look at, though, really quickly? Wait a minute. Let's see if there's anybody else that I may have missed. There is Libra here. There is Scorpio here. And I think, and there's Capricorn. Oh, and Taurus. Okay, let's stop. All right, that's what I have for you, Aries. I never told the guys what the girl would look like. I forgot about that. Aries, don't kick my ass. I still get like a darker colored hair, like dark brown, long dark brown hair or something like that as a feminine energy. Or like, I'm definitely seeing like long hair. So for some of you, it's going to be someone with like red hair or like copperish hair. with these two cards. If it's for a masculine energy, and we're looking for a feminine, that's what it looks like to me. And then also potentially, I kind of feel like it's a little bit of everything for everyone. Dark hair. I mean, we got the whole thing. So these would be the feminine energies that we'd be looking at. I don't remember. I'm still getting the masculine energy as that, like, also dark hair. Like, I think I showed you guys kind of this right here. This. That's what I'm seeing there. Okay, let me move the hell on. This is going to be another one of those 3.5 hour damn lives. Yeah, it's probably going to be that. 16. I just get long-winded as hell. All right, welcome, Leo. Okay, what am I doing, banner? I never put Aries on. You guys, I'm so sorry. Whoopsie. Gotta get my shit together over here. Okay, Taurus. Let's see. I think we can get like a positive, like the next positive long-term relationship, the next like actual loving. How will this affect your life, Taurus? We'll try to get what people might look like if we can. Next long-term relationship for Taurus. High Priestess for the first card out. That gives me like something that feels like a spiritual connection. Maybe something, or some type of like wish, I want to say wish come true or something like that. This will be such a different pace for you, Taurus, because this will be, I mean, well, for me, it looks like the World card is a transition or a completion and feeling really good about it. And moving slowly. And I'm saying Knight of Pentacles slowly towards a relationship with someone. Like this is your, what we're looking at for long-term energy here, like long-term relationship energy. So that's why I'm definitely getting the spiritual connection too, because for you, Taurus, you see how like this person is, they're both putting their energy out there to connect. And so they're able to connect. Like put your feelers out, or your, you know, I don't know, something about being solid within yourself. There's still this energy of stressing about the past. And see, and this is going to go for, I guarantee this is going to be a universal message here about people being trying to work through past issues versus stressing out about past issues. There's something about like you're worried that the past lesson will see, and I already said this, but worried that the last lesson may continuously repeat, and that was a really bad lesson for you in love. What's up, Pirana? What's up, Alina? I hope I didn't miss anybody. Star Lova, Brenda. All right. Yeah, this will be a whole tower moment, because it'll be the end of yeah, you're moving. Listen. Okay. There's going to be this person, meeting this person is going to be like something completely unexpected. It gives me a sense of you could even be set up by a friend, but I'm not even sure it's that. It's like you may be somewhere. I feel like, honestly, I'm seeing like these, really, for some reason, the way the card cut it off, I was seeing two people. So it'd be two. So it's like two people standing somewhere. These people happen to be on the beach, and it's kind of like maybe a bumping into, an accidental bumping into that, or like you guys happen to be at the same place at the same time. Because also this person is on a beach, like this person is in the sand dunes, right? These people, the reason I'm seeing it as only two is because it was cut off kind of like that. So it gives me, it could even just be friends. It could be a friend that you have, Taurus, that you have a lot of feelings for. I'm definitely seeing like you might meet them out and about somewhere. If it's not like it could just be just in the outdoors. It could be a lake. It feels like outdoors energy. All right, Taurus, let's find out what else. But there's something about stressing that a past cycle will repeat itself. And this kind of like you weren't expecting to feel this way, but I feel like you do like it. It's exciting and you do get caught up in it. But it won't be for anything wrong though here, because it's going to be your next, hopefully positive what I'm getting so far is good. Positive long-term relationship energy. The only other thing I feel like is wait a minute, that's like as you get older. Wait. Okay. Getting wiser as you get older is going to be imperative, number one. Like instead of holding on to grudges and shit, there's a need to let them go. But this is like almost a reminder that even if there's a long-term relationship that will be here, this what we're talking about, you can only get out of that relationship the energy that you put into. You see what I'm saying? So there's a definite need to not bring the baggage as much as you can. Try to avoid bringing the baggage. Or this person, I feel like one of you is going to have the baggage and be worried and concerned. This may be the person that you end up meeting. Someone's got to leave the damn baggage, because there's a warning that, and yeah, that could be you, although I don't feel necessarily like that's you. Okay. The baggage can cause problems, but it's not going to end this relationship, because I feel like this is going to be a relationship where you actually are able to communicate. I damn sure feel like you are, yeah, this will be like one of those connections, one of those spiritual connections. Another one just like, and all, so it would tell me that all long-term relationships for the most part, even if they're negative, can be spiritual. It's kind of what I'm getting out of that. Like they're all spiritual because we're all spirit. Okay. Stop, please. Okay. Let's see. Baby, please. I have to beg this dog to shush. Please. Just gonna yell at her. It does nothing. She just barks louder. All right. So anyway, what are we seeing here? We're also seeing like a progression of. No. Okay. So anyway, I'm so sorry. I know that's super loud. Give me 1 second. Hold up. I literally have to bribe those dogs to shush. I just had to give them snacks again. I did this earlier. All right, so let's see. There is a little bit here about I feel like there's going to be something between the two of you where you are able to, I don't know, you might have similar backgrounds as far as like similar stories about relationships, and why it's almost like identical, why the guard is up, like not identical, but it's very similar. It's very similar. And you'll notice that about this person. Both of you have probably been cheated on, but for some reason, I feel like that, I mean, because I see the communication as open. Yeah, this will change your view on relationships. This will be one of those, because like Magician here is like realizing you called in a really good, like you found a really good relationship, or like it was meant to be kind of energy, and there's no more, it just does. I'm not saying that there's not going to be fighting, because there's going to be arguments and shit. That's normal, especially because both of you guys have traumas that are very similar. But I feel like the connection is there, and it helps the both of you heal. And I'm getting, let's see about signs, and I gotta check my time because I'm not doing very good at it. We're good. Okay. The signs I'm seeing here, Taurus, is, oh my God, I do that every single time. Magician. Gemini, Virgo, Cancer. Same card every single time. I don't know what the hell's going on. Aries, Leo, Libra. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Taurus, Pisces, and that's it. We can't check this. I wonder if there's anything. I do have Aquarius there. That looks like it's it. Okay. All right. And that's what your potential signs for your new relationship, and what your, what's up, Rachel? Hello, Carmen. Sorry, I appreciate everybody coming in. I'm just trying to stay focused because I get off focus real easy. We're going to go to Gemini. I lose my train of thought quick. Probably not the best trait. Okay, Gemini. All right. What's up? Thank you, you guys, so much for being here. All right, so let's go to, do we want to use the same deck for Gemini? You know, maybe we'll try something else. Just see what happens. Okay. Give me, no, we're not doing that. I just, as soon as I got the cut, I went, nope, that's not the deck. We're trying to make this a good thing, not a bad thing. Damn. Gemini. Okay. Next, long-term, please, hopefully positive, amazing relationship, romantic relationship for Gemini, please. What is that going to look like? What will this person be like? What will the relationship be like with Gemini in this next long-term relationship? Please, Gemini, next long-term. Do you get, oh, this next relationship is going to be the Gemini. It's going to be like the key, like, it's like, oh, I found the key to my happiness, or something like that. Cause it's saying clarity on your 10 of Cups, on, yeah, on your happiness, clarity. It's like, boom. It's like the key. Cause this is saying there was you see how there's like math equations and shit. It's like finding the answer to something, like, oh, and getting unstuck. 8 of Swords in reverse is we've released ourselves from that stuck energy. So this, maybe this is that you no longer, this person's going to change your point of view on relationships, and actually decide to finally like open your heart completely. Not that you never have. I'm not saying that, Gemini. I mean, like after so long, if you've been single for a long time, or at this point, if you will have been single for a long time, it'll be like this person will change your perspective and help you to open up, or you'll be open to it. You'll be like, oh, and you'll see like you've been alone for a while, because that's what it's looking like. The Hanged Man just and the Hermit card, both of those are like energies of enlightenment and finding inner peace. And I feel like you're at, by the time is it this person that's like so peaceful on the inside? Listen, I mean, this could be you, Gemini. This could be this person. I'm not sure who's doing it, but you see how like there's that light right there at her head. Do you see where the Hermit card has the same thing, and you see where she's got that light right there? Like it feels like that either this person is going to almost like, yeah, there's that light, that sun card. It's like clarity. This is like heart chakra, sacral chakra energy, very freaking strong, like creative energy. Tower card. This is going to knock you off your feet, or this is this person, or it could be both of you. Yeah, it's so crazy how I don't know if it's this person that helps you to let, I'm seeing you get finally unstuck. And it could say that when you, all right, please, I'm not doing treats again. We are not doing that again. This could say that you've been on your own for a little while, unsticking yourself. Hey, stop, please. Holy Lord. Okay. Yeah, this feels like something that starts and it grows and grows and grows with that sacral chakra energy, that serious like sun energy, that creative energy. I don't know. It just this is going to be someone who's not only your lover, but your friend. Like you'll honestly feel like, how did I get so lucky? Or this, what they're going to say, how did I get so lucky? You know, this will be like, oh my God, but both of you, ridiculous. Because what I'm seeing is like, how did we get so lucky, both of you? Or you could be looking at this. You see how this person has roses and stuff. And there's like that pretty little setup right there. And this is talking about, this is talking about feeling like this is like luck. And they're saying, how did I possibly get so lucky to have that? And that would be either that's how you feel about this person, or they feel that way about you, or it could be both. Well, it must be because, you know, this person puts a lot of energy into the relationship, Gemini. This is something that will definitely be equal give and take type of, you changed your vibration, Gemini. I feel like this is coming out of you're changing your vibration. I really do wonder if if the idea of love or relationships or something was adjusted for you after a period of singlehood, or it could be this person, somebody it's like they learned, because they learned how to love themselves. It's like they learned how to love someone else and they do it very well. That's what I'm seeing here, Gemini. This will be like, this is definitely going to be a learning curve for one of you, because it's not something that you expected. Like, of course, you know, I see the Tower moment here. So this is very like, wow, kind of, how did this happen? And how did I get so lucky? That kind of energy. Feels like someone you're definitely going to be highly attracted to. Let's see. This could be someone who has like a child, potentially. See, Gemini, I'm seeing like this kind of energy, this power couple kind of energy. So how it feels to me, like that. It's like some one person stabilizes the other, or the other. It's like the perfect kind of the balance needed for two people to work out, right? The balance that's needed for two people, the fairness, the equality that it takes in a relationship for it to be successful. That's what we're looking at here is, you know, that's what this will be. It feels like you guys will both have really, you'll be like, one person's going to be really like both of you will be go-getters. Okay. Cause I'm seeing that, Gemini, but it's like the masculine and the feminine just balance each other out so well. Potentially, I'm wondering if this is you leaving, or finally having to walk away from some I feel like finally getting or relieving yourself. Remember we said that time of enlightenment, so that would make sense. So now we're going back as to why we're getting there to the beginning. It's saying like severe, like raging broken heart that was broken multiple times, and someone just having a lot of fear of actually leaving, and probably but does it anyway. And that's where and it's like, you see how she's dumping those cups. It's like she doesn't want to. She's not. That's not the idea that she actually wants to have happen, but it's what it is. And so she's just doing what she has to do, and still mourning it as a loss. But hold on, there was something else I wanted to say, and it just literally jumped right out of me. Damn it. And well, anyway, and then from there, you know, having to dump those cups, that's where you go solo. Maybe Gemini, you've been solo for a while, learning something, getting yourself, like, I don't know, just learning something, being enlightened. Definitely being enlightened. It's like something will tell you that this is right. You'll realize this is right. Something will tell you. Like, or it's like intuition. You just know something's right. Yeah, it's like literally highlighting that, you know, this is highlighting this for, hey, remember who you are. Remember that you're the creator. And this is saying that this will be something like the creation, what you called for, exactly what you called out for. It's like, here it is. Here it is. But it was when you finally got the strength to say, no, enough is enough, and walk away. Stand up for yourself, do what you have to do, and that's when this will come flying in. I feel like there's been this is going to be the Nine of Wands is someone who's got their guard up somewhat, but they're still open and available to connect. They still have the desire to connect. They've been through a lot, but they're still there, standing there, ready to connect. So I definitely feel like the way I'm seeing it, you two will see each other. It'll be this person will be very impressed with the way you stand your ground and how much you've been through and how you're still making it. I'm not really seeing anything else here. I definitely, obviously, this is going to be that leap of faith that takes you exactly where you've been hoping to go. Actually, it feels better than what you've been hoping for, and you just didn't know that you could have better than that until you get better than that, and then you're like, oh shit, look at that. Well, of course. What's up, Ralph? Well, of course, Brenda, absolutely. So this is the next long-term relationship. Someone who's very, feels like you guys just really ground yourself. I'm getting fire and earth. I'm getting fire and earth actually repeatedly here. It's like every time one needs to be, see, it's funny because it's like every time the masculine energy needs to shift, you guys are able to shift, right? So when time is right, the masculine is the fire, and then when it needs to be shifted, the masculine is the earth. So, and but you're both, it's fire and earth. So it's going to be fire or earth. You're going to be getting, it's going to be a fire sign or an earth sign. I'm getting that so strong. This is going to be that kind of love. That shit'll be nice. That'll be nice. But it took some trauma. You had to go through some trauma to get there. And this isn't the person that traumatized you. And you will realize that. But like, it's definitely, I'm seeing you unstick yourself, or you're already in the process of it. Like getting out of that negative thought process, removing yourself from like where maybe at one point you felt like you were stuck and you had to be there, where you don't feel that way anymore. Like in this, you won't feel that way. And I don't feel like it's very far off. All right, we got Gemini. We have Pisces. Pisces. Let's see. We have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Let's see. Lots of fire. Libra, Virgo, Cancer. Lots of fire in there. I really feel like it's going to be probably a fire sign with like earth placements, or I even wonder if it's an earth sign sun, but the stronger part of them is a fire sign, like rising or something like that. Anyway, that's what I have for you. Let's go to Cancer. Geez, I'm taking forever. 40, 50. All right, Cancer, let's do this. You're welcome. No problem. Let's do this damn thing, man. No problem. No problem. All right, let's see. I'm going to do a different one. Tell me about Cancer's next long-term relationship, please. Tell me about Cancer's next long-term relationship. Tell me about this next long-term connection, relationship, romantic relationship. Very next. Let's find out. What do we got? Nine of Pentacles. So slow and steady wins the race. Slow, almost to a stop. Have we made a step forward lately? Quite possibly no. You know, this gives me a sense of someone who this is Cancer. This is like your next long-term relationship. Honestly, how is that looking to me? It's almost looking like an in and out, or come in. Wait. And change the Hermit part of this, like the singular energy, slowly but surely. I've got to figure out where this is going here. Again, another one that almost feels like right, but this isn't when you've stopped looking for love. This is like right before it, where you're Knight of Coins, like on your way to stopping something, but haven't made it there yet. Slowly but surely you're getting there. It almost is like I gave it one last shot. And then you say, okay, I'm right at the end of that. And you're going, you know what? I gave it a shot. Fuck it, I'm out of here. Might as well start moving on my own. And it's like something comes right in. Or it's almost like before you can actually finish the sentence, I'm going to take a break from dating. It's like halfway through that sentence, I'm going to take oh, hey, who are you? Okay, let's see. This does feel like this is going to be someone who is either you are or this person is a very stubborn energy, Cancer. This gives me a stubborn ass. This would be a stubborn energy. This gives me more of, you know, I would hope that this is not accurate. We're not going to stay on this if that's what I'm seeing. We'll move to something else because I want an actual good, solid relationship, not some bullshit that I don't feel is important. Yeah, we're not going to do that. This could actually be telling me, I'm not reading anything like, this literally could be telling me that and you will not like me for this, Cancer. So I'm going to start some of this. What's up, Aries, J, Mike? What's up? But it does look a little bit like someone I'm not seeing I'm seeing a long-term relationship as in a relationship that you've been in for a long time already that is continuing. So I'm not seeing it. Unfortunately, I'm not seeing an end to it. So Cancer, you may not like that, but if you're wanting something new, it's hard. So it gives me a sense of it's going to be a while before you get the next long-term relationship because or that I could pick it up because this is going for an extended period of time. So it feels like a lot of you Cancers are already in something where it's in and out. It's like 1 minute here we are trying to make it somewhere. The next minute we're out and we're running away. In, out, in. And it looks like you're dealing with someone it's not very different from you. This person, I've gotten the Three of Cups in a couple of these reads, but this one makes me feel like someone who, it gives me a sense of someone who overindulges or something like that and doesn't make very good choices. Or this was like it's an in and out situation. I'm going to read this really quick and we will try to find something new. It just gives me a sense of like someone who overindulges in something, I don't know, and maybe it's just an in and out energy between the two of you. Like 1 minute you're great, Two of Cups, next minute it's Five of Pentacles, out of here. Like, I'm done. I'm not. And then nobody wants to change their mind or even get off the stop or even stop. You don't actually have to be on the cycle. But I don't see, unfortunately, for some of you, I don't see you getting off of it. I see you fighting the lesson that's trying to be taught so you can finally walk away from something. So I'm going to try to tap into some energy of some of you that are not going through that part of it. But I do want to, I did Aries at 1 minute. All right. So, I just forgot to put the tag up there. I'm sorry. At 1 minute, you can see Aries. All right. So we have Cancer here. And I'm just for this part, I'm going to move on and try to get Taurus and try to get another reading for you. Virgo. And then Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius. Those are the signs I have for that one. So we're going to get a different deck and see what we can come up with for your next app. If there's any other energy I can pick up on for Cancer, their next long-term relationship. So give me the next positive long-term relationship for Cancer. Well, I mean, some of you are going to be in a relationship. Let's not it out. No, it's at the time is at 1 minute, when the 1 minute into the video. Oh, wait, sorry. Oh, never mind. I'm Aries J Mike. I'm answering you and I'm not even supposed to be. I was just looking at Johnny Brock and going, okay. Sorry. Okay, next long-term relationship. Positive, please. Hopefully loving, romantic relationship for Cancer. All right, well, now we finally get some cool, calm, collected energy here with this Four of Swords. Four of Cups is like, I'm healing. I'm not interested in having anything right now. And then how did the hell did I, it's like it goes from I'm healing to I'm healing and I'm not really, I'm working through my healing, but I'm not really trying to really start something new, to just jumping right into something new. So for some of you, I mean, it's kind of funny the way it looks. It's like, it's like the same, I'm reading it as the same person. Stop, please. As this person healing, right? And then they're sitting over here of finally kind of coming out of it, but not really accepting an offer to jumping into something, because that's the Fool 2.0. So it's like giving yourself a second chance, a second chance at love. Or like you're bigger. It's almost like you're smarter, you're stronger. You've learned a lot now. And so you've learned a lot more. And so now almost like I'm getting purposely waiting until I've learned more, or something. It feels like this next person that you actually do accept their offer is going to be that 10 of Cups there. Knight of Cups, they're going to be like, okay, so the people that are going to be in long-term relationships are going to have somebody certainly that's going to be romantic. The only thing I'm wondering, that's a lot of water energy here. And then we have the moon card, which could just talk about fears, maybe fear that someone's going to leave it, or just like it happened before or something like that. Like how if you're one of those people that have come out of that last cycle I was just talking about, you're going to be afraid that this person is going to be that same thing. It's just, it's natural because it was such a in and out energy kind of. But I feel like with the sun card right after the moon card, it's like it's like, okay, so it's like, you remember I think I told you, yeah, you were in and out with that other person, you finally do walk away, and it feels like you're in mourning for a time, and then this person's sun card comes into your life. It's literally like, at first it was like it's darkest before the dawn. I don't know how else to explain that. Darkest before the dawn, you know, like this person walks away, goes through some shit, you know, like some really like intense emotions, and then comes out like this is going to be that that relationship where you're like, oh my god. Emperor, this person knows what they want. They're not in and out. They're not going to want to waste time. It feels like this person won't want to waste time. Like they're not going to be, yeah, the other person was like someone who every time things would start to go good, they would dip out, you know, and run. This person's like, this person is like, maybe you guys even rush into a relationship in a way, Cancer. And okay, so I see the water there as potentially, and then the fire, there's water and fire. Emperor knows what they want. Queen of Pentacles here, though, also is pretty good at knowing what she wants and going after it. Both of them, they're decision makers, they're go-getters. There is this sense of when this person in the beginning, when you guys first start dating, you could take it as love bombing. And for some reason that could trigger a moment of silence for you because you have been so hurt in the past. So it could trigger something where you're almost get scared and don't want to go. Don't want to do it anymore. Like, okay, I'm just going to back out. But this is saying, no, calm down, relax. Everything's going to be okay. Do not abort mission. Do not abort mission. This is definitely someone you're going to be highly attracted to, or at least they're going to find you to be bomb. A lot of fucking, this is a lot of desire. When there's so many wands, I'm getting a lot of desire. And there's that marriage. This person's not going to want to wait to marry you. They're going to want to rush out. And I mean, it's not rush. I don't mean like within 2 months, somebody's like, let's get married. I mean, now it's possible for some people. Okay. If it works for you, great. And more power to you. And so for some of you, that'll be how it is. When I say rush, if you're used to taking, you know, a year or years to marry somebody, this could be where it's only like 6 months to a year or something like that, where you're like, oh no, I know I love this person. It's that kind of energy. Anyway, we're gonna move on to the next sign. Let's see, I'm gonna get I'll get you guys signs here in 1 second. Okay, propagate medicine. Okay, all right, so the signs here could be Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Leo, Aries, Pisces, Virgo, Aquarius again. Let me see. Where is it? There it is. Let's see. Chariot, Cancer, Gemini. Cancer and Gemini. Okay, those are the other ones. All right, so let's go to Leo. Okay, 54. All right, Leo, let's do this dang thing, okay, for serious. All right, Leo. All right. Can you guys give me 1 second? I'll be right back. Sorry, I needed a second. Okay, so let me re-timestamp 55. 25. All right, Leo. Let me think here. Which one do we want to do? All right, tell me about Leo next. Excuse me, long-term relationship, please. Positive. Next long-term relationship. Next romantic relationship, please. Tell me about Leo. Come on now. Next romantic relationship, Leo. Boy, so much. I guess we're going to end up with two storylines here too, because we're not going to stick on this one too long. Something about, it kind of gives me not interested in love at all, or expecting the same. Yeah, it does have a bit of, like, I'm trying to change the, so this is going to be, expectations could be of this new relationship something negative, but tell me about this next long-term relationship for Leo. Okay, so this is weird. This is just, this is a time of having, like, you ended something else. So when this person comes in, you're going to have spent some time on your own, getting your shit together. I'm literally seeing like someone who, like, when they are done with the situation, like the past relationship, see how this person's like scatterbrained and they're running, they're hauling ass like as fast as they can to go get some healing and get there to work on their heart and their, you know what I mean, to like bring themselves back to into balance. So it feels like that happens. Let's see. I'm seeing this King of Swords as someone who I wonder if they're going to be like on stage. I'm getting a sense of someone being on stage, or like very much in the public eye, or someone who they certainly look good. They could come across as like a little bit like they maybe they are famous. Not, I don't want to say famous, but definitely in the public eye. I'm getting someone who people notice this person. Like this person may also come off as the emperor, like as in they've had their eye on you for a while. Like this person here is been looking at you for a while. And then, but you've had that time. You had that time where you didn't want to, you had to work on yourself. And that could even be you, that King of Swords, that could be you actually working on yourself. Because I'm seeing that also. Feels like focusing on yourself, focusing on your stability, like overall your stability. So tell me about this new relationship. And here we go. Somebody, I wonder if that King of Swords is you actually working on yourself, because I'm seeing it directly above the Eight of Pentacles, which is somebody who's perfecting something, doing something. That does give me this energy of kind of a you energy, Leo, with that, you know, outgoing type of on stage type personality. I feel like someone you see, okay, this may be a heavy mutual attraction between you and this person, because I'm seeing you as coming through as, well, I'm seeing one of you coming through as the sun with all this raging, with this fire energy. And then this, potentially this other person coming through as the Knight of Wands is also extremely fiery and very attracted, like super attraction type of energy. Somehow, I guess all that freaking fire all together is definitely something that you need. I don't know if it just enhances what you have got going on overall. It's like there's something about this relationship enhances like your life. So it's like a partner that helps build you up, you know what I mean? Helps you become abundant. It's like that there's that emperor helping the Queen of Pentacles become the Empress. She starts as the Queen of Pentacles. Really, she started as a page, of course. She started as this person who was scared and a mess and ran with whatever she could keep in her hands. Yeah, so that's what I'm getting there. There is this, yeah, that's how it used to be. But I feel like, and even, you know, I feel like part of this is you've gotten yourself to, so you were that frazzled person who didn't know what to do, but you went and worked on yourself, got yourself to the Queen of Pentacles, and then you meet somebody that helps bring you to another level of Empress. Like, it's like an emperor that not helps. It's not like they do the work for you. It's just some type of energy that they give you, or that you have back and forth, that somehow just automatically raises your vibration, or your desire to get shit done, or something like that. I don't know, or it's whatever. I don't know, or just like it enhances the healing or something. And maybe just there's opportunities in that person that also work perfectly with you. Let's see. Definitely kind of like that. The only thing that I would say, well, no, that wouldn't be bad. It's like one person comes off as like this. It's like this. I feel like both of you are going to do this. You're going to, something like, I'm hearing like we fight, we break up, we kiss, we make up. It's like almost fighting on purpose so that you can go make up. You know what I mean? Fighting on purpose. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Ralph. Fighting on purpose just to make up. Yeah, something like that. It literally gives me that just to turn around and that's cute though. Okay, anything else I need to know about this person? It gives me a sense of this finally being a relationship where now you can see where now you can see the places you were stuck and unstick yourself. But I feel like you could see that already. I feel like there's something about you know, when you left a situation, you just went and leveled up big time. And then now it feels like this relationship also helps you to see where, how, if you would have stayed stuck, this new opportunity wouldn't have ever been there for you. And you would have missed out on it because you would have still been with somebody else. I feel like the person that you used to. Oh, okay. I think Emily might be having her baby. She's in the hospital. Okay, yeah, I feel like the person from the past is also going to try to come back in this. I feel like you're definitely going to tell them to go straight to wherever they came from and rot. Not that, you know, that Notebook vibe. Yeah, for sure. Notebook vibe. Okay, so yeah, that last energy is like that past person's going to come through here, but you're not going to give them a second chance. That's done. That's done. They'll find, and it'll be like closure for you too, when you can say to that person, I will never in a million years, ever again in a million years, never again make the same mistake. All right, let's see what these signs are. Okie dokie. I believe that is Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. Why? I just went total like, it's what I think it is, right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Fixed signs. Taurus, Leo, Scorpio, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Gemini, Taurus, Sagittarius. Lots of signs here. Geez. Aries, Scorpio. Damn, half the zodiac. Half the damn zodiac, man. Okay, 105. Okay, that's more like it, because I gotta work on the times. Okay, 106. We'll do 15. All right, Virgo. Let's do Virgo. All right, Virgo. Let's find out what Virgo needs to know right now about their next long-term relationship. All right, tell me about Virgo's next long-term relationship. Tell me about Virgo's next long-term relationship, please. Come on, damn. Cards just wanted to take a whole poop on me. All right, nice. Nice. All right. Come on, Virgo. All right. Tell me about the next romantic long-term relationship for Virgo. What the holy shit did we start with? Good God. Went straight out with the devil, right? First damn thing. But the star card right after it makes me wonder, Virgo, if the devil can be like a mental trap, not like the Eight of Swords. It's more like you feel like you have no choice. With the Eight of Swords, it feels like no matter which way you turn, you know, you're locked in. Whereas like the devil card is like almost to whatever this is, you feel like you have to have it in order to function properly. So I wonder if there is a sense of like removing that, getting rid of that, or erasing that. Next long-term relationship. This isn't making sense, so I might grab a different deck just to see. Virgo, next long-term relationship. So the devil card is the Eight of Swords. Okay, so we're just going to run through something obviously that needs to be said before we can move on. Virgo. You are one of the most, you get so, listen, I love Virgos. Please understand this. You guys get really stuck in your head about certain things and you feel that there is no other way. It is this way and this is the only way to success. And that is how it is. And I know this because I have done these things before and I would know exactly what it takes to how it gets to where it needs to get to whatever, blah, blah, blah. You know what? The fact of the matter is, there are all roads lead. What's up, my son? My kid. Hey, you guys, you got to check out his YouTube channel and check out his new music video. For serious, man. Love you too, kid. So, Virgo, this is talking about yeah, you're saying you're so rigid and you believe this is what it is. Why? Because you've believed for a long time and you've held on to that idea and you plan things from that idea of how you do things like relationships. You feel locked into, stuck on, or like it gives me a sense of this is the only way we can only go left. We can only go. I want to bring up and then I'm going to go to your next long-term relationship. But give me 1 second because I feel like this is important. I had an example for, I think it was Capricorn, about Holy shit. Okay. So getting in your own way, right? Getting in your own way has been like, it's like when you go down the block from your house and you set up traffic, your own traffic cones, they've got your name on it and everything, right? And you set them up across the way so you can't cross that, you can't get past it, right? So there's those traffic cones, right? It's like road work ahead, except for you're the one that placed the traffic cones there. So you go back home, you don't remember that you did it, you go out to leave the next day and you go, well, fuck, look at all those traffic cones, I guess I'm going to sit here until someone moves them, and no one comes to move them for a really long time. And you're like, whose traffic cones are these? Like, why are they even here? I have not been able to do anything for so long. Oh my God. And then someone comes down the road, like a neighbor, and says, hey, and knocks on your car door or your car window and says, hey, I just want to let you know those are your cones. Look at them. They have your name on them. So all you have to do is go pick them up, and then you can get right down that road and go exactly where you need to go. So for some of you, don't get so committed or locked into the way something should go. Please don't do that, because you break your own heart by getting locked into something the way something should go. You're attaching yourself way too there is a sense of holding on to some heartbreak. It just heartbreak, but a lot of it's in your head, because I'm seeing lots of thinking energy. It's like talking about when how you learned to become. Okay, we're not going to keep going on there. Let's go for your, so you get that part now. Let's find out. They were cones. I remember that. That's funny. They were cones. All right. Let's find out. We need some good news, please, for Virgo. Next long-term relationship. I'm not trying to ruin your damn day. There's a reason why it was being said. It makes me feel like saying take something out of it. Whatever part of it you needed. All right. Virgo, next long-term relationship, romantic relationship, please. Next long-term. Tell me about this. The next time Virgo will be in a long-term relationship, please. Tell me about that. Okay. Interesting. It kind of looks a little bit like when you get, okay, there is a time coming where you're going to get out of your head, where you're going to see things from a very different perspective, where something's going to feel a lot easier going. You're going to feel like you can, it feels like a lighter weight, right? A lighter weight, or it's not as heavy as all the energy that we were just reading about. It feels like the time comes where you finally, you see something, you see it's like the time comes where you see something about yourself. And that is exactly when your person comes in. It's like you do level up, Virgo. If you're not aware of it, maybe you are aware of it. You do level up. Now, okay, for you, oh, I hope this doesn't, well, I mean, it's still going to be your next long-term relationship. This is definitely, okay, we'll give love a try again. We'll give love a try. Was that super bad where he's talking about baking or some shit, or cooking, or I can't remember. Home ec. We'll give home ec a shot. Okay, I'll give home ec a shot again. I feel like that's how it's going to be here. You're like, okay, wait. Okay, I can do this. And it definitely is an energy where you learn how to move slowly, I feel like Virgos are pretty good about taking their time anyway. I have noticed that. Not all of them, but that would be with anybody. Not everyone's going to be at the same level, no matter what their sign is. I feel like this is going to be the opportunity in this relationship that's going to actually make you feel alive again. It gives me a sense of like opening your heart and feeling alive again, right? Like finally, it gives me a finally energy. Like, okay, I can work with this. Remember I said, okay, I'll give love a shot again. I'll go ahead and give it a try. Yeah. Okay. Now, this is going to be also where you let go of control. You've literally, remember I said you've learned something at this point when this comes in. You let go of control. You let go of that negative thinking. It feels like you leveled up, let go of the negative thinking. Got more like, I'm not going to say that you're not, because it's a Virgo. Virgo traits are down to earth, but they're not, because they get so trapped up in, I don't know. It almost sometimes makes me feel like Virgos have a hard time fighting that shadow side sometimes. And it's not just Virgos, trust me, it's not. But it just feels like sometimes it's the things you get going in your head that build you up, that build up walls that are unnecessary, you know, which I believe everybody has that. But there's something about the way Virgos do it that's actually more icy. The Virgo cutoff game is real. When they cut something off, that game is real. But this is going to be something where you're no longer stuck in your head. You feel very connected to this person. I'm getting 2 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles. Definitely energy that we're looking at that is a solid relationship. This person, let's see. This person could, for some of you, this person's going to have long hair. As a guy, they'll have long hair, like either like blonde, or I'm getting more of like somebody who's older even, or yeah, there's like a sense of this person having grays, like a little bit of grays. Not all of you, okay? But for the most part, I'm seeing that as like, or this is like basically letting you know that, you know, I don't want to say that. It was like, it's like you mature a bit when it comes to allowing love in. And this is when it comes in. It's like that spiritual connection. Like I went up on the mountain, I checked myself, I let go of some toxic thinking and put that love radar out, and there it is. But it's definitely saying it's not going to happen right away. So we have some time. And that might not be what you want to hear, but I'm just telling you. Yes, it is. It can be very mean. It can be something about the digs that Virgo will give that are just like, and they're not even like, they're so, you know, it's like, I noticed that you had a really big belly too. I noticed that, but it's like they do it in such a way where you're like, did you just say that? But at the same time, you can't really say anything because you're not sure, because the way they said it is so like they're not trying to be mean. It's a mind fuck. I would call that a mind fuck, just to be honest. That's a mind fuck. All right. Let's see. We got Aries here for possible signs. Hold on. I know there's more than that. It can't just be that. I mean, I guess it could. We have Pisces. I'm not getting any Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarius again, Virgo, of course, anything else, and Gemini, Virgo. Those are the signs I'm getting there. Oh, I have no doubt. I have no doubt, Ralph. That's why, well, obviously that would be why you guys would be so, I'm not going to say uptight. I don't want to say uptight. It's just, you're always like, so this got to, I can't, how do I fucking explain it? Almost to the point where you'll drive yourself crazy being the best at something. And it doesn't make sense because it could be something you like. You end up driving yourself crazy about being the best at it, which ends up making it shit. I get it. Full of shit, huh? All right. Well, you got some love coming up. I'm not sure exactly when, because honestly, it looked like it might be a little minute. I'm seeing like I know that's not what you want to hear. All right. What am I freaking doing? Libra. 19. Okay. Libra, Libra, Libra. Libra is so crazy. I want to see Libras, y'all have some crazy energy. When I do these readings for Libra, I tell you what, I'm telling you, when I do these readings for Libra, I've done some readings for Libra that got so damn sexual, and I was like, oh my God, Libra, don't tell me about it. Go take your ass to the room somewhere. Damn. I even have some recorded that are like, oh, here we go again with the Libra reading. You know it's going to be a good time with the Libra reading. All right. Tell me about Libra's next long-term relationship. Next solid, romantic, long-term relationship, please. Please. All right. Okay. This is definitely some serious independent energy. Chariot card is a Cancer. Okay, so the next, Libra, the next long-term relationship looks like it could end up being a marriage, I wonder. Potentially with someone who has, maybe you have a kid, maybe someone has a kid, a daughter, possibly. This could even talk about, okay, next long-term relationship. Okay, so this is definitely next long-term relationship. After trials and tribulations, after a lot of crap has gone down, you're finally feeling independent. And then, of course, you know that 10 of Cups has to be there. Let's see, though. This isn't a... See, we're already getting to a place I'm trying to figure out. I wonder if... Oh, wow. Okay, so this person will be the kind of person who actually stands up for you. Like this is talking about, so like if someone were to make you cry, right? This person would like totally screw somebody up over it. They would fight. They would brawl over that. And this is going to be what feels like a very unexpected or you're not, it's, what is it? Unfamiliar territory for you. This is like a whole new world. You're like, wait, what? You stood up for me? Like, usually I'm doing that for other people. What? Wait, what? Okay, so yeah, it's like if some, yeah, this is because you're used to a certain thing. It's looking at how you're used to, or it feels like that you've had to deal with a lot of like, I don't know, people, competition, competing energies, maybe even toxic friends, gossip people, like gossipy people. I feel like this next relationship with this person, you're going to have friends that are going to want this person. So just so you know, watch out for that, because you're going to have friends that are going to damn sure want this person. And they may even try to show it. And I know that wouldn't be friends, right? That it feels like there are other people here that are trying to just people who are upset that you're getting somebody that I guess they want. I don't understand exactly where we're going with this, but I feel like this person, with the way they defend you as in a relationship, or the way they want to defend you, I don't feel like this will get in the way. I feel like it'll be like the shit will be moved past or moved on from quickly. Like it will hurt your feelings, because it's going to be painful that people are like that when it comes to you. Like people who you thought were friends are all of a sudden trying to get your man or get your woman, and it'll be hurt. It'll be painful. There is one thing about there being potentially a bit of jealousy, like not just among friends, but like maybe carried over from a past relationship by one of you. So I would just be careful of that. There is also a sense of like, I feel like you two are able to save something together, save money, or save. It gives me a sense of you guys saving together, like both of you pitching in whatever you have. I don't know if this happens right in the beginning, and like getting yourselves some type of like stability. Okay, is this Libra. Okay, the only other, what is this? I would hate to say that this person is going to turn around and end up being freaking toxic. Wouldn't that just bother me? And the saddest part, now we're gonna have to go to another, well, I'll throw another set of cards for this, but it gives me a sense of someone portraying one thing and being another, and you may realize that at some point. I don't know exactly. It feels like you think you're moving on, which also makes me wonder, going back to the friends, I don't know if they have a part in this. There's something about like toxic energy here, and even the way this, I don't, with all those friends involved, at first it made me wonder, because it was like, that's a lot of people that seem to want to be fighting over this new relationship. So it gives me a sense of this one, there's a potential for this to be not a good relationship. Not that I'm not trying to scare you, just letting you know that there is that road. So that is a possible road. That's not really something that is a big secret, you know, like if it's of course that's a possible road. So even though this person comes off as, I don't know, protective and shit, it's like at the end of the day, they're like out there peddling their damn wares, it looks like, or doing something, because this is someone who's always looking for love. This is toxic, kind of negative energy, someone who's always looking for love. And then this is like someone who has it's like their nightlife. It's like their nightlife. It could even have to do with, I see it could even come down to money, because now that I'm seeing that Knight of Wands, I'm wondering, now it makes me look different at this Four of Pentacles, as how much, like, I wonder if it's an, be careful that you might be dealing with someone who comes off one way and is another. And I see it here too, because as this woman's sitting there, right, and she's naked, and okay, right on, Ryan. Yeah, well, this one gives me for sure player energy. This is like someone who comes off one way, like he's supposed to be a painter, right? And she's posing nude for this picture, but he's actually painting pentagrams. So it's like he's not even painting her. Now, it could talk about like, it could talk about perspective, like maybe that's what he sees, but then that would also beg to ask the question, is that stable enough energy to be involved in? Because that doesn't feel stable if someone's looking at a person and seeing maybe something completely different. Not saying that, you know, I mean, where it could cause issues. Okay, so I'm going to run through this really quick, and then we're going to try to see if there's another potential coming up. Because if I'm asking about this being your next long-term relationship, that means some of you may actually get into this. There's Cancer, there's Capricorn, there is Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. All right, let's see if there's anything else here. I don't see many major arcana. There's Libra, and then the fixed signs again, and a little bit of Leo there. All right, so let's try a whole different deck and see if we can find out something positive. All right, tell me about the next potential positive long-term relationship that Libra has available to us. Please tell me about the next long-term positive loving romantic relationship Libra has coming in. Oh hell, I wonder if this is what we've got. If this is what we're looking at, then this means that this is what's coming up. I'm not picking up. So for some of you, if I'm not picking up a relationship, or if I'm picking up a relationship, to me that gives me a sense of that it'll happen within like a year, right? For those of you who I'm not picking up a relationship, because this I think is what the second sign now that I'm having a hard time picking up a future, like actual positive long-term relationship. May mean you don't have one coming in for a while. Hold on, Libra. Yeah, because I'm getting something about this King of Cups that isn't maybe materialistic, maybe I wonder if it's just, yeah, I wonder if this is just, if this next person, this could be a test, this next person could be a test. If you can abandon this person and actually go out on your own, I feel like that is where your strength lies. Like being able to let go of something like that is so negative. Gives me a sense of having to work through, yeah, it's like a lesson in walking away and seeing what doesn't make you happy, seeing what isn't working for you, and actually walking away. So that would be why that next relationship is coming in like that. Because there's something about a test. It's like a test of the emergency broadcast system where you see what it is, or you take the rose-colored glasses off. This is like, will you take the rose-colored glasses off, Libra? Make sure that you keep your eyes open and not focused on only what you want to see. I feel like there's a whole lot more available than just what you want to see. So just keep I'm seeing it repeatedly. So I'm asking you to keep your eyes open. I got Capricorn again here just a second ago. There's Libra again, Virgo, and that looks like it's for this one. I'm trying to find the next one that it feels like it's too far off for me to pick up. Maybe I'm not sure. All right, so let's go to Scorpio at 32. And I'm sorry that wasn't a better reading. I don't want to give you that kind of reading, to be honest. I want to give you like, you are meeting the man of your dreams or the woman of your dreams, and it's going to be amazing and magical. And don't you ever worry, because we love you. That's what I really want to say. Yeah, no, Trend, you're good. You're good. And I don't know if yeah, I just don't know why I was picking up that. Just be careful. All right, so tell me about Scorpio and the next long-term relationship that they have coming in, please. Tell me about Scorpio and the next long-term relationship that they have coming in, please. Give me a next loving, romantic, long-term, positive relationship. Can we try for that? Can we try for that? Hanged Man. New perspective, surrender, liberation, could be independent energy, someone who's a free thinker, that there's a stalemate. So it's like needing to shift your gaze to find or take the blindfold off. Like the enlightenment's available to you for this relationship. I wonder if you know what? It's because of, hold on. I'm getting past heartbreak. I'm getting someone who was really immature when it came to loving you. And so you have a guard up. So when this new person comes in, that's what I'm gathering. Like you won't even want to make the move on this. You may not entertain it for a while. Get like this holding myself back or restraining myself. Now, for some of you, Scorpios, this is going to be a person either you meet at work or through work. This could even be a person that likes to give you or gift you things. This could be someone who, oh yeah, like they want to just, okay, this long-term relationship for you, Scorpio, is going to be someone who's extremely good at what they do money-wise, and you'll be completely stable as far as that goes. If you can let your guard down enough to let this person in. I feel like that transformation. Okay, so because we're seeing that directly, you may be abandoning or finally letting go of, or letting negativity move on, like, or this is like a transformation energy. This is giving me something where you don't take the offer right away. There is a sense of you not taking the offer right away. I don't think this person's going to stop offering, though, because they keep coming through as the King of Swords, Page of Swords. Hey, 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 remember me? Remember me? Don't forget about me, Scorpio. Don't forget about me. I feel like you're just going to be, it's going to be one of those that you take your sweet ass time getting up in this. You will at some point let your guard down, but it's going to take a little minute. I almost get the sense of like you guys right away kind of clash, and then but somehow like right away you clash and you're like, oh my God, this person is so freaking annoying. Like, but you end up, maybe you have to spend time with them or something like that, because either you meet this person at work, or this is someone who, I know this is a gifter. This is going to be someone who gifts you all the time, and you're going to see that. You're going to see that, but this person could end up being annoying, or you feel like is annoying, but like somehow, I don't know, they definitely grow on you. And then you're like, oh, wow, you know what? I could actually probably hang out with them like that. Yeah, it's like you finally, this is giving me a sense of this person helping you. They will, because they'll break down your walls that are so freaking sky high, Scorpio. This person will help you kind of feel balanced and not afraid to jump into a relationship or something, because they'll make you feel comfortable with the Star card for sure. I feel like with the Ten of Wands and then the World card, it's almost like you get to lay I get the sense of, especially with the Temperance after that, it's like having all these burdens, but being able to lay them down, change the cycle to something different, something more positive, and find balance with this person, with just within your heart, with this person, with this relationship. It feels kind of like I looked for this kind of relationship for a long time and never found it, and then, you know, all of a sudden, boom, there it is. Or this is someone I keep getting this kind of like someone you work with, where you see, I'm saying this grows on you. At first you're just like, get away from me, you're annoying, and that actually might bother this person, but I feel like it grows on you. Like they grow on you, the relationship grows on you, you start to get more comfortable with the idea of it, and then all of a sudden the next thing you know, you're over here tripping because they went out with their friends and they haven't called you in 2 hours. They're like, are you serious? Because you're going to have all these fears and worries and shit. I don't feel like you're going to be completely healed from anything when this happens. I feel like maybe you take a start, or maybe Scorpio, yeah, there is a sense of you kind of like working your way towards that. But it's not like, and for all of you, you're not going to be perfect. Okay. No one's going to be perfect in their healing. No one's going to be all great and good and everything is perfect and peaches and cream and nothing triggers me. But that's not possible. Okay. It's not. So that's not even what I'm ever saying when I'm talking about healing. I'm talking about working your way towards, like, when you're able to say no to a person and walk away and keep on walking. That's healing right there. That's when you know the work is starting to become obvious. That's when you see, oh, okay, I see, I'm growing. I'm becoming something. I'm changing the way I view myself. I'm starting to love myself more and not allow shitty people in my life. That's what I'm talking about. You know, little by little, it's not gonna be overnight, and it's not going to be perfect. Thank you. Is it Khalil? Oh, I'm over here like it's freaking TikTok. I'm over here like it's TikTok, trying to hide out the camera. All right. The signs here are Pisces, Gemini, Leo, Virgo. It feels like we're going to have a lot of signs in this one. Sagittarius, because there's a lot of major arcana. I feel like this is going to change your life. Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. There's Leo again. Okay, let's see if there's anything I missed over here. Nope. Taurus, Libra, that's it. All right, that's what we got. All right. Wow, that was only 8 minutes. I feel like we just gypped Scorpio. Maybe we should do a little bit longer. So how about we can grab some, I don't know, we got to grab some advice or something. We got to do something. We got to do something to at least make up a minute and a half. All right, give me some advice for Scorpio. I should have done this for all the damn signs. I will do another reading like tomorrow or the next day where we talk about new relationship and how you're going to know when the hell this person is there. Well, I mean, I feel like I've kind of given you an idea in each reading, but I should have done it more thorough. I didn't think it through, guys. I will do, I'll try that again. So give me some quick advice for Scorpio. Just be open to working with people that you would normally block. It feels like it's okay to let your guard down. Not normally block. It's like there is a teamwork or a collaborative effort that will come in and come your way, but just make sure not to make any quick like judgments. It's like this is for your highest and best good. This is so that you can this is something you asked for, so and it'll rock your world when it comes in. So it's just saying to stay open-minded and try not to it's definitely saying that you're working on letting your guard down. I feel like with this person you will let your guard down regardless. I'm just seeing that kind of as like a natural, it will naturally move that direction. Okay, now let's go to Sagittarius at 1:40. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's do this, Sag. What do we want to do? I want to get a positive reading, but I don't want to. Sagittarius is pretty fiery energy. They're the, I feel like the more laid back of the fire energies. Definitely Sagittarius next. Long-term committed relationship, please. Sagittarius next long-term committed relationship. What is that looking like? What is that long-term relationship going to look like? What is it going to look like? Okay, well, we start right out with the Ten of Swords. Okay, that's a great start. Can we not, though? Okay, so again, another energy of when you least expect it. While you're also, certainly while you're trying to ignore something that, there is a sense, Sagittarius, of something that wants to keep coming back in that you've been trying to avoid or ignore. So maybe something that's toxic, a cycle that's toxic. It feels like that this new energy is going to come after you've actually removed yourself and really followed through with ignoring and blocking out the past, or letting the past go and saying, okay, that was the past. Now is now. Yeah, it's when you finally ignore and finally know you've had enough and you start ignoring the person that you had dealt with for a while. I'm seeing Queen of Wands here. That could definitely be you. Okay, so your next long-term relationship, I have this person that's from the past is definitely going to try to come in and cause chaos. They're going to gossip about you and potentially try to make sure that this gossip will hear this person or get to this person's ears. They're secretly, it's like, I hate to say this, but what it looks like is where an ex tries to befriend a new partner just to move the new partner out of the way. But it doesn't work because I'm seeing, well, no, actually there you are on the ledge, right? I feel like you don't jump on that. Yeah, they want a second chance and that's not where you go. You won't. It's like Three of Wands is someone who, again, is not, Three of Wands in the reverse is someone who is not looking to, they're not first of all, the new love you won't be expecting, but that old person won't be expecting you actually finally putting your foot down. Yeah, this is good. You're going to, in this new long-term relationship, you're going to deal with some of this kind of chaos and conflict. This is a long-term relationship, so obviously this person is going to be able to power through this with you, because I'm seeing like someone be by your side, power through, or power. It's like team, you know what I mean? Like a team. What is the fuck is it? What am I trying to say? I don't know. Yeah, it's like there's a light that's shining for this relationship. Is like this little bit of light in your life, right? That you hold on to. There's all this person from the past. Boy, they are infiltrating the shit out of this reading. They don't like being alone at all. But they're going to have to be, because you're going to make a choice to abandon that completely. Like you're going to do it in a way where, I mean, because they're going to cause chaos and conflict, you're going to have to do it in a way where it's kind of like, it may have to embarrass them, because they really are this very cocky, confident kind of, oh, I can get whatever, I can get all the attention. You can't get Sagittarius. Like, it's like a scheming kind of plotting in type of person that just, this is saying that this person hasn't let go. Just follow your intuition on this one. It feels like, I don't feel like you're breaking up with the new person. It doesn't, it's going to be a long-term relationship. You guys are going to get through it. And I feel like, yeah, you guys are going to get through it. You're going to be a little more, what it looks like is one of you is going to be a little more hesitant, especially because the ex stuff, or maybe just because they're afraid of the trauma and the drama, because they've just, obviously either you or somebody else has just got done dealing with a psychotic ex, or they're still kind of, so it's going to be like, because I'm scared, I don't know if I should, but very slowly kind of making your way towards this person, and into a relationship with this person. It could be a Capricorn. Yeah. Oh shit. Just know that last person, I don't know if they'll ever stop watching you. I don't know if they will, to be honest with you. It feels like it's kind of something that lingers, but not in the way that's going to get in. I feel like this long-term relationship for you, Sagittarius, is going to be one where an ex may cause some drama, but they couldn't break the bond, right? So they won't be able to break the bond. They won't be able to stop the magic, essentially, which is what they're trying to do, but it won't work. It's already there. It's already a part of the, you know what I mean? You already have feelings for this person, or it's like vice versa. Well, that wasn't long either, was it? Geez, we're gonna have to keep working here. All right, so what if we find out? Let me see. I'm gonna get signs for this one, and then we'll throw some more cards really quick. Okay, so we have Capricorn, Pisces, Virgo, fire, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Aquarius, Leo. Okay. Anybody here? Boy, that past person is a pain in the ass. All right, so tell me more about, well, actually, let me get a different deck. Tell me more about the new person. Tell me more about the new person for Sagittarius. Tell me more about the new long-term relationship, the new partner that they'll have. Explain this person. Tell me more about this new long-term relationship. Tell me more about this person. Okay, one thing I do see is what this person has, this new long-term person, I wonder if they're afraid that somehow, God, you won't. Okay. They're worried about, because they don't feel like they have enough to offer. They may worry that they don't have or they feel like they don't have enough to offer. And that could be something that they have a hard time dealing with. Like see, that's a little bit nerve-wracking, even though I can see that you guys will make it through that other situation. I wonder if that's the old person. I'm trying to find out about the new, because that energy looks really funky and I don't know about it. I'm going to try one other deck, because I feel like this is kind of going hand in hand with that last bit of shit we just did that we don't want to hear about again. Okay. Sagittarius, this new person, new long-term relationship. Tell me about this person, please. Tell me about Sagittarius, new long-term relationship. Again, it gives me a sense of this person having to work really hard for their money, or like they feel like, okay, you'll know who this person is when you'll realize, I guess, that they're like they're a penny pincher. They're someone who might have a hard time choosing to buy something for themselves because of like, I don't know. It's like the kind of person who won't get themselves new clothes and stuff because they want to make sure to save their money for, you know, certain things. I don't know if they'll actually have money issues. It just looks like they might be they might not like to give money away so much or spend too much or something like that. Let's see. This person definitely comes through as the Lover's card for you. This person will help you to learn. It feels like helping you learn to love yourself and bring out the more. Okay, so either you bring out the excitement in this person or a different, because like, okay, this person could be doing this for you, Sagittarius. They could be bringing out, like, see how this person's really stressed out there and they're kind of like, what do I do? Where this person's like just having fun and just enjoying it. I feel like they bring that fun out in you. It definitely feels like a situation where, you know, you guys aren't going to fully open up to each other right away. It's going to be a slow process. And there's going to be some bumps in the road, it's showing me. But it's not going to stay that way. Because it feels like that Queen of Cups, at some point, you actually open your heart to this. Maybe because you do feel like it's supposed to happen. It's supposed to be. This is supposed to be, yeah, major Ace of Cups energy. High Priestess, kind of, I knew Queen of Cups, this was going to happen. I mean, this Queen of Cups is literally calling out from her heart. You know, she's being at one with her emotions and like creating this, I don't know, this energy, this like emotional loving energy. Very solid, very caring, someone who's probably extremely intuitive. And I'm getting that too with that High Priestess. You're going to just know that this person is right for you. You'll know. I'm literally getting Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, the Hierophant, the Ten of Pentacles. So that's really good energy. That Hierophant, it could be a Taurus. All right, so we're going to go ahead and stop this one. Virgo, potentially. What do we got here? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Taurus, Libra. Those are the signs I have for that one. Okie dokie, Moki. Let's do Capricorn. Capricorn 154. All right, Capricorn. I never hit the damn Sagittarius thing. Damn it. Damn it all the hell. Fuck. I hate it when I do that. All right. Capricorn, what about your next long-term relationship? I gotta figure out what cards I want to use. All right, we'll see if these work. If I like them. All right, Capricorn, next long-term romantic relationship. Tell me about Capricorn's next long-term romantic relationship, please. The one that's coming up in the future long-term romantic relationship. Please. All right, tell me about Capricorn's future long-term relationship, please. I need to get my religion in, whatever the hell it is. Magician, we making shit happen. Okay, next long-term relationship. Getting some healing. Okay, so this is going to be, I honestly wonder, Capricorn, if this is going to be, before I say anything, let me, hold up. No, you finally do. Okay, so this is going to be after leaving behind a very tough cycle. You do have to be careful because it does feel like there is a sense of like being a very powerful manifestor in your world, which is always going to be true, but something about not like doing, just like seeing the cycles. Like there's something about seeing the cycles as they come. Okay, so this person that you'll potentially end up in a long-term relationship with, for some of you, I honestly feel like, I mean, for not very many of you, but there is a potential for this to be someone you have left behind. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be a good relationship then. I'm just saying it's a potential. For others of you, this is definitely something different. I'm seeing the Knight of Wands, the Queen of Wands. I'm seeing that sense of grounding yourself and then creating. Grounding and then creating. I don't know what that means, Capricorn, but it's like Queen of Wands, creating some type of end to a cycle, starting anew. So there is what we're saying is, okay, there is a new relationship, long-term relationship coming in, but the thing is, you're going to have an option to go back or start new and end a cycle. They're both going to be on the table at the time that this new comes in. You'll have the chance to go back also. So it's like you're coming to a fork in the road. And you've put it feels like you have put a lot of effort into working on yourself, healing yourself, and like leveling up as far as energy goes. So just make sure you remember who you are. Like you've done a lot of healing. So this next, because that's what it's literally giving me fork in the road. So now I'm going to have to try to pick this up and see. So we know some of it's going to be past. We know some of it's going to be past energy. That's all right. So now we're aware of that. There's you, Capricorn. So we know some of it, but I want to find out about this new person because we already know about the past. We want to find out about the new. So we have Sagittarius, we have Aquarius here. We have Gemini, Libra and Taurus. We have Aquarius, what is that? Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio, Leo. Let's see, there's Libra. There is Aquarius. Sorry, I totally had a brain fart there. So, and then the Magician, and I do this, I swear, I'm gonna make every freaking time. Gemini and Virgo. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about that damn card. All right, I don't need that. What am I doing? Okay, so we know about the old person. Now I want to know about the new person. Tell me about the new fork in the road, the new person, new long-term relationship. So this is basically saying you're going to have a choice between two long-term relationships. One of them is going to be with a past person. One of them is going to be with a new person. you already know what the past has brought you. So so it's like you already know, but it might feel comfortable to want to go past. I'm going to go back to the past. Tell me about the new person. Tell me about the new person with Capricorn, the new long-term relationship, the other energy, not the past. We want the new. Okay. You're having such a hard time looking towards. I feel like the new person may also. Okay, so for both of you, the new person and you will have gone through a lot of shit. There is a potential, like not together, but like separately. There is a sense of this person sometimes focusing on some of the things that some of the shit that they carry around. So you might notice that about them. They can sometimes feel like, sometimes it makes me feel like they can't. Now this could be you or them. I'm asking about them though. They might be afraid that, I don't know if like Capricorn's too good for them, or because I don't know if they feel like they have a lot to offer. It's a matter of like, I feel like throughout, because with that Judgment card, especially when the Four of Wands walks, when the Ten of Wands walks into the Four of Wands, yeah, it's going to be, both of you are going to be very kind of similar in the things that you've gone through. Both of you are going to be kind of hesitant, and both of you are going to carry a pretty decent amount of drama, or not drama, but baggage. But I feel like this is one of those things that you can actually just like let your guard down with. This person seems very motivated to have a love connection with you. They're definitely coming up as the Two of Cups. It feels like, it kind of feels like too, that we've got this Eight of Wands as fast moving energy. So this, it gives me a sense of, I don't want to say super fast, but I feel like, I don't want to say this. It almost makes me wonder if when you decide to have this person or to start dating this person, I feel like that's when you'll start to notice the wind pick up and the energy start kicking, and it's not going in a bad direction, it's going in a great direction, but it may trigger some of those past memories, which may put you or this person, it could be both, I'm not sure who it is, but they may get triggered. So like I said, no one's freaking perfect. We all carry baggage. I feel like you guys will have very similar baggage. You'll notice that you'll have similar baggage. Could be a Gemini, could be a Pisces, could be an Aries, a Leo, or a Sagittarius. I feel like this person is the blessing or the bright spot, or they may feel that way about you. Like you're the blessing or the bright spot in the day, where there's all this crap, all this kind of drama, all the baggage. It feels like that's that one spot, that bright spot. So that's good. This person could have two. Hold on. Where are you guys fighting? Oh my gosh. They're so hissy. Okay. Anyway, you're watching Leo. I had Leo at 55-25. I don't know if you knew that. But yeah, that's what this relationship, if you pick the new one, remember you're at a fork in the road, Capricorn, and you can go two different ways, the new or the old. It's there. Both are available for you. It's just a matter of what you choose to take, what direction you choose to take. I think I already did signs for that. So we're going to move on to Aquarius at 2:05. Okay, Aquarius, let's find out what your new long-term or your next long-term relationship will look like. What will Aquarius' next long-term relationship look like? What will it be like with this person? What kind of person? Tell me about Aquarius' next long-term relationship. Tell me about Aquarius' next long-term relationship. Oh, wow, that's cool. Star lover. All right, tell me about Aquarius' next long-term relationship. Ooh, Ace of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Temperance, balance, patience. There might be a clarity. Okay, Aquarius. Now, this isn't going to be for all of you, but I'm wondering if this is somebody that you've previously dealt with, somebody that could be, that will be stable, that you dealt with, that maybe it ended. I don't feel like this was something that was like a long-term situation. I feel like what this person is planning on, your next long-term relationship is going to be with someone. It gives me a sense of someone who you walked away from, you end up going back to, but this is going to be not a toxic person. So if you are thinking of a toxic asshole, no, this is not for you. This is not for you. This is not a toxic person because you got the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups here. So it's not toxic. And there's the Star card with Aquarius. Could be a Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be just or Aquarius. Yeah, this is something where you start again. You start again, or you try this one more time. Let's just try it one more time, and end up manifesting exactly what it's like. You find out that's what you were looking for all along. Maybe there was something about it. I don't know what. I don't know exactly what, but it feels like hold on. I wonder if it's just that you finally have to take like if you walked away from this, you finally take a look at it and realize it's not actually going to hurt you. It's like, the fear of the repeat of the past, right? And you find out it's not actually going to hurt you. Like it's a fear of, you're trying to avoid the sadness, avoid the heartache. I don't see that as being a problem here so much. I feel like like when I'm seeing, yeah, it feels like you battle yourself when it comes right down to, it's like waiting for love. And then when it comes through, you might have a hard time accepting it. Maybe being way too over, like there is something about this person having, it's like kind of the same kind of maybe being somewhat similar to each other, where you both are trying to avoid heartbreak. So it's not an easy, I'm not saying it's a hard connection to forge. I'm saying it's not going to be one of those that it feels like you're bucking against it, is what it feels like. It feels like maybe both of you are bucking against it. Like saying, no. It's when you finally because it's like somebody's holding themselves back saying, oh, this is how it's got to be, or something like that. When I feel like once you let go, get the courage to let go and just open your heart to somebody, it's like, yeah, you realize that this never was bad to begin with. It's almost like after being hurt so many times, you feel like all of a sudden when you meet somebody and your head starts going, they're bad, run, 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 run. You start to feel like, oh, well, maybe that's my intuition, but that intuition is keeping you stuck and alone. So it's not your intuition. It's not. Sometimes, especially when we're scarred and hurt, we mistake our, there are good people that we'll overlook because we're just in the thought process or the assumption that, it's always going to be cheating, or it's always going to be negative, or it's just the expectations that you have. But this feels like you can get, this is like one of those where you do like break past or get through the, there's a sense of getting through or making it out of that stuck energy. It's kind of giving me the sense of, it could be that, I feel, again, here's like another one of those fork in the road situations where I'm wondering if you're actually going to have multiple options and like a fork in the road. So like you could have multiple relations. So one of these is going to be the past, not toxic, a past relationship that was not toxic. I remind you. That can be a long-term lasting relationship. It feels like you guys are very similar to each other. I'm going to grab one more spread. You guys are very similar to each other. And as far as having that guard up and being okay being alone, independent, like not a problem being alone, which is good because there is healing in being alone. When you're okay with it, that means you've really come a long way. However, it feels like there's still that wall up. So we've got Taurus and Libra. We've got Aries, Libra again, Leo. Let's see. Pisces, Aquarius, Sagittarius. Those are the signs I have for that one. We're going to grab one more. All right. Tell me about another one of Aquarius' options for long-term relationship. Tell me about another long-term relationship. The next potential long-term relationship. Give me one of the other options. Okay, so this is talking about there also being an option of someone who I don't know. This gives me that bad boy energy, like stuck on bad boy energy, and then wondering why you get burned. Like this is another potential. So there's a potential for a long-term relationship with someone who would be the equivalent of a bad boy or a bad bitch or whatever. Again, for each and every one of you, these are all manifested options. Okay, so these are all manifested options. Now there is I don't know if you're actually going to pick this. Some may, but I feel like for the most of you, it'll be a hard choice because of that kind of like, it's almost like that wand energy, that like sexual like energy that might, you just got to be careful of. So it's like being honest with yourself. This just tells me that this bad boy energy will be something where somebody may manipulate you. You could end up getting stuck in this relationship and feel like, you know, not sure how you're going to get out of it. Yeah. I feel like it will be long term, but at the end of the day, like at some point you will leave this person, or this person will leave you, or somebody will walk away, whatever that other one is. I mean, the first one, I don't know. These are just two of the options that I'm seeing. It's not like that's the only ones. Okay. There's probably many more stories here, but that's what I'm getting. Is that it? 8 minutes? We got to do longer than that. We got to do better than that. We got to do better than that. Okay, send card. So yeah, it'll be like something where you finally, you will, okay, if you take this option, it's going to be one of those where you're going to realize that you should have ignored it, and you'll walk away from it and go out on your own, do your own thing. But it would take a long time. So it would be a long-term relationship, whatever that looks like to you, you know. at the end of it, I just feel like it would all get you to the same place that that you've gotten to already. It'll take you back to square one. I don't feel like you're going to take this person or this offer, but some of you might. And just so you know, you'll go right back to square one, where you're back right here, hoping for a good person or a good relationship. All right. Let me get signs really quick, and then we'll move to Pisces. All right. We have Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, Taurus again, Sagittarius. That's what I have for that one. All right, so Pisces at okay, Pisces. Did I forget? I keep forgetting to change the damn banners, y'all. Son of a bitch. I keep forgetting to do it. Some of my... All right, just luckily everything will be time stamped, so we don't have to sweat that part. Okay, Pisces. Which one do we want to get for Pisces? Let's try this one and see how it goes. Damn it, man. All right, here you go, Pisces. Your next long-term relationship. What will that look like? What will your next long-term relationship look like, Pisces? What will your next long-term relationship look like, please, for Pisces, Future energy, long-term relationship, Pisces. Okay, that's a good start. What's coming up? Okay. Don't you dare tell me, Pisces. Wow. Okay, first energy we have up here is something that it may be financially stable. Other than that, it's a shit show. What I'm seeing is something that'll look really stable, maybe even on the outside or something, but at the core of it, this is just one, but at the core of it, it's a shit show. There's a sense of literally knowing at a certain point, you're going to realize that what you saw was not what you got. So for some of you, yeah, you'll want to stop. It feels like you'll even keep continuing to go back to this person. This is one of those where you'll stay, you'll go, you'll stay, you'll go, you'll stay, you'll leave, you'll come back. It gives me a sense of childhood like wounds or issues that I mean, at the end of the day, you'll leave, or somebody will leave and abandon it altogether. It looks like just to turn right around and come back. So for some of you, this is a potential, something that where someone will keep you in competition potentially with others. Somebody that it's just like, it feels like it looks one way, it's actually another. I'm not going to stick to this energy for too long. I'll pull a couple more cards and we'll go to the next one. Okay. There is also a sense of you manifesting this. And why do I say that? Because if you're not healing, if you're not altering your perspective on relationships, you'll keep calling in the same type of Knight of Wands energy, the same type of like blocked, in and out kind of. It's not good. It's not a relationship that's going to make it places. Okay. It can be long-term because it'll be an in and out type of situation. So that's one of them, but I don't feel like it's going to, at the end, you won't stay with this person forever. But let's maybe now that you're aware of it, you'll try to avoid it. We'll get some signs for this. All right. Like there will be red flags. They will be very apparent. Okay. So we have Leo here. Cancer, Aquarius, And that's what, let me see here. Missed anything? Leo again, Taurus and Libra, Pisces. Okay. All right, so let's get a different one. Okay, so that's one option. Tell me about, give me another one of Pisces long-term relationships, next long-term relationship for Pisces. Give me, what's another one, another option? Do we have anything positive coming up? Some long-term romantic partnership, relationship energy for Pisces. Good, like positive energy. Do we have any positive options coming up for Pisces for long-term relationship energy? Okay. Okay, so there is another person that I'm seeing, that's someone that kind of goes against the grain. Someone who's like not rebellious, but in a way rebellious, but it's not about like rebelling against relationships. This person like wants to see things fair and just. They could be a Libra, they could be a Taurus. This person likes to see things fair. They want to see, they're looking for a transition in life. They want to see things change, but it's not just for themselves. This person will want to see things change for like mankind, or that, or they want to go against, they're not going to go with, they're not going to be a follower. Okay, this person will be a leader. They will not be a follower. So like, I don't know, it just feels like they buck against like institutionalized anything, which is not a bad energy. You know, they want to do their own thing. They want to, you know, prosper without having like the weight of what I'm going to say the man, but not necessarily that, just like society's belief systems. Anyway, this person, it will be very refreshing, like a refreshing type of energy. I feel like you guys can together be definitely a power couple. Yeah, it also feels like you both, even if you both make good money or potentially make good money, I feel like you're okay with roughing it. It gives me a sense of people who like to go camping, or people who like to be out. I don't know. It's like, also like you're not frivolous. Like neither of you will be frivolous with your money. It feels like you'll invest it in the right places. It feels like you won't have to be anxious when it comes to this person. And also that yeah, they're very honest with you about how they feel about things. They're actually outspoken is what I'm getting here, which sometimes can come across as kind of like cocky, but I'm not getting it as cocky. It's literally just them being very honest. I feel like you will see that, like that they are genuine with your, you know, you'll know they're genuine. Yeah, this is like a whole new cycle type energy. This person will definitely put you on a pedestal, and this will give you that opportunity to kind of change your belief systems on certain types of people, or, you know, maybe this is a different type of person than you would usually choose. So that also might be why it works so well. I don't know. There's something about one person being very, you know, by the book and you know what I mean, wanting to be staying the lines and all that. And the other person being kind of like, I feel like it works well together though, because you guys will balance each other out. You'll know how to, like, it'll be a good balance, because I feel like that's kind of needed in both of your lives. I'm seeing this person really love you, and 10 of Cups is the last card here for like how they feel about you, what they want to, what the life they want to create with you, that kind of, that they will, I feel like that you guys will be creating. I'm seeing Aries here, I'm seeing Taurus, Libra. I'm definitely seeing a very positive energy there. What's that? Cancer, Capricorn, Pisces. What do we got? Scorpio. That's like a transformative. So you got a little bit of both coming. You got options. There's going to be two. So a fork in the road. It's going to be a fork in the road, and just pay attention to red flags so you'll know what to do. What do we got? We have Libra. We have Taurus. Did I miss any? I said that already. Leo. Yeah, that's what I think. That's what we got there. Okay. Oh, thank you, Dahlia. God bless you too, hon. What's up, Mary? All right, so that is what I have for you guys. I know that was kind of Pisces was a short reading, but I'll make up for it on my next live. I might potentially do the 3-card reads and paid reads on here tonight on YouTube instead of TikTok. I'm not sure yet. I haven't decided, but I will here in the next like 45 minutes and figure it out and do something about it. Anyway, that's what I have for you guys today. I hope that you got something out of this reading. Please hit the like. Please subscribe. Those are free, completely free ways to help this channel grow and get somewhere. And it means a lot to me. And it's a nice thing to do, especially if you resonate with any of the information. Also, my email is in the description below if you would like to schedule a personal reading. Also, everything will be time-stamped in the comments. Yes, I started Aquarius at 2:05, so you can go back to 2:05. Yeah, I think that's it. Everything will be time-stamped, and I will see you guys potentially later tonight or tomorrow. Have a good night. Thank you for being here.